Hello YouTube, I'm Airsoft, otherwise known as Jason, and I'm pretty excited today. I just got something I was waiting for a pretty long time, and I'm definitely excited to test it out, see how it does for me. I know other people on YouTube and on the internet maybe had some problems with this gun, but the general consensus is this platform is incredibly stable, it's fun to use, and the problems are rare, and the problems that are in this gun are easily fixable because of the type of platform that it is. However, it still looks pretty damn cool, and I certainly am just like really looking forward to seeing how this gun reacts. So let's go ahead and get this out of the box, and we'll take a look at it. We'll plug in the battery, and I'll probably compensate on how nice it feels or something like that, because I'm sure I'm gonna... So I guess as a warm-up here, what I'll do here is just open up this. This is just extra stuff for my M4 and my GMP M4, that is, and it's just a rail system. It's nothing too fancy. It's a key mod type rail system, just because the key mod trend seems to be real and stuff. So I'm curious to see how this will fit on my GMP M4. I don't know if I'll have to get a new upper receiver for it or some sort of other design, because GMP M4, it's used to have a problem where the I guess the upper receiver's thread to mount on different rail systems was clockwise, whereas the main one is counterclockwise. I don't exactly remember. It seems like it's a little bit of a shorter rail system, but that's okay. I can definitely make this work. I thought it was a little bit longer. I mean, yeah, it is 13 inches. It does seem a little short, but we'll just have to see how this is. And if you're curious, this is a CYMA URX4, or yeah, UXR type rail system. And just so you can see, I don't have a dark shirt on, so it might be hard to see. But yeah, that's a little good warm up. I'll probably fast forward a little bit of that, so you won't hear my musings. But I'm curious to see how that will fit onto my GMP M4. Now, where's my knife? I think I put it down. Ah, here it is. So this is something I'm really excited for. The CYMA PP-19, CYMA/S&T PP-19, that is. They're really the same gun, I believe. It's just that one goes out to a CYMA, one goes out to S&T. I'm pretty certain they start off in the same factory. I also have an extra mid-cap mag for it. The problem is, I need to find some pouches with this. Now I have a chest rig. So, oh man, I'm very excited. Nice packaging, actually. It's pretty nice. Oh baby. Yeah, this is definitely awesome. Now I have another speed loader too to add on to my collection of like 50 million of these. That's okay though, you can never run out. And is this an extra flashlight? Oh no, I thought that was. I know I heard somewhere that somebody got a black flash hider. I don't want to have to spray paint this. Yeah, by the way, kids, don't do this, but I spray paint my flash hiders if I don't have an extra one. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of the way just so you can see this a little bit better. Look at this. This is awesome. And I apologize, I would zoom in on my camera, but it's just easier if I just put it up to the camera a little bit just so it can focus. Look how beautiful this is. AK-74 design. That's where the PP-19 came from. And I decided to make it a pretty advanced submachine gun platform. The only problem is it does have a lot of issues in the real world in there. Yeah, so these mid caps, they hold 190 BBs. I really wish they could hold a little more. They certainly look like they could hold a lot. I know the high caps they make for these fits about 1,000. Is this the right way? Yeah? Aha. Yeah, these magazines are going to take some practice loading. That is cool. That is really fucking cool. That's just a fuse box, right? I mean, this looks like a MOSFET. Could this be a MOSFET? No, it can't be. This is just a fuse box. Yeah, I'm mostly a GBB guy, so I don't really know a whole lot about AEGs, but I mean, if they had a PP-19 AEG, I would certainly save up like an extra couple $100 to get that. But alas, they don't. Yeah, I really should probably get a little more technically inclined with the AEG world, because most of my guns now are AEGs after all. I've made the transition into the dark side. But yeah, let's get all prettied up here. Let's get her all prettied up. Let's put some safety glasses on. Let's start shooting. So of course, like any AK, the first thing I noticed was the long trigger pull. Now that's not generally anything that's I'm too worried about. It is a version 3 gearbox style AK derived airsoft gun, so I mean it's just gonna have to take some getting used to, especially with shooting on semi-auto a lot, like at most airsoft games. Now I did notice that in full auto, and also a little bit on semi-auto, but I probably noticed it more in full auto just because of the nature of rapid fire is that this gun doesn't quite feed every BB. Now, it is pretty good at the most part of feeding BBs, but the spare mid-cap is the worst offender by far. And also, the mid-caps don't seem to actually be true to their true 190 round capacity. And with that mag size, it's just kind of hard to justify those numbers in the mid-cap. So it's going to be definitely something to be taken note of if you're going to be an owner of a PP-19. I do look forward to using this airsoft gun. It's just that right now it's got a little bit of shortcomings, but I'm sure I can address those easily. So I'm going to leave you guys with just a couple more seconds of this slow-mo, and I really hope you enjoy. I look forward to using this airsoft gun pretty soon and getting some good gameplay footage with it. I hope everybody has a good one. Take care.